My name is Rhapsody. Their names are NG Paradox, Orbital Potato, Lolash, and Steejo, and welcome back to Risk Legacy. It's Steejo's turn, I think.
Yeah.
Do it, Steejo. Take over all of Asia.
Do it.
Avenge.
Do it.
Avenge.
Alright.
Let the hatred run through you.
Get the territory.
I'm sorry. Like I'm honestly sorry. I need to apologize in advance, but I'm gonna cash my coin cards.
What? No.
How many is that? 8.
Don't fucking do this. Steejo.
1.
Oh my god.
You have 3, then you don't even have 30.
No, he doesn't have 30.
That's why I apologized.
Yeah.
Oh
Wow.
my god.
No,
What?
he wants to take a mission.
He wants to complete. He wants to win the game.
So,
Steejo, don't do this. Don't do this, buddy. Don't do
I need
this.
to do it. I need to like.
We're never
Okay,
gonna see that pack.
Rhapsody, I am 100% behind you right now, buddy. 100% behind you.
Fuck off! I don't want your support.
Save that missile of yours, right? We're coming to get you some coin cards, all right, bud? We're coming to get you some coin cards.
Suck my.
Well.
I forgot my mercenary scale last turn, so
18,
I'm just gonna put that extra
fair
troop
point.
there. I don't think it's gonna matter, but
21. Okay, that's a lot of troops. Alright, I'm gonna place all of these on East Africa, by the way.
Yeah, I know what he's gonna do.
he's
And
going
then
for the
we're
mission.
All
It's a
attacking
free
the Middle
starship.
East.
Yeah.
Okay. Sixes. No,
5.
that's a 4. Rip.
Okay, and then they're all gonna push through into Afghanistan.
It's good roll.
Alright, it's 1 each.
4, 1 each.
Not quite good enough, but come on, another 6. No, it's a 3.
It's a 5.
Got me.
Okay, then they're all gonna push into Ural.
Okay. Gotcha.
Nice.
Oh, you got a 6?
Yep.
Okay. So I'll ditch.
Alright, you got me.
Alright.
Lolash.
The
has
problem
awoken
here
the
is-
beast.
Well, no, the problem here is, and Steejo's going to get a coin, which is nice for him. Same reason I overextended to get a coin, but not a coiner.
I'll go
Victory
attack
chip.
into Siberia.
But the big problem for Steejo here is he's also massively overextending with tatties on his border.
Alright.
And Rhapsody.
So you got me there as well.
Yep.
And Rhapsody, yeah.
True, but North Africa is still defended.
Now moving into Irkutsk.
Not with all those coins you got.
Irkutsk. 4.
What happened?
You got
I
me.
was gone for a little bit. What happened?
Man, my rolls.
Into
Well, we
Irkutsk.
all decided to band together to destroy Orbital. We decided that while you were gone.
Hey, finally. I actually killed
The
one of
Grand
Steejo's troops.
Anti-Potato
True.
Alliance.
Oh, sad face.
How many more
1, 2,
coin
3,
cards?
4,
does
5,
Rhapsody
6, 7.
Central America. Rhapsody, you can do it.
No,
You can do it.
I'm gonna
can do it.
attack-
Yes. Okay, we've got how many missiles do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright.
5 missiles.
And then I'm gonna move all the troops into Alaska.
Oh ho!
But remember to delete one because you
Yeah,
know.
I'm doing
that's-
that.
Yeah, he's getting there. He's getting there.
Alright, give me another 3.
That is a lot of cannons though.
Oh, is he going for the?
No, he's not going down. He's going
Oh.
across.
Oh yeah, he's gonna go to Scandinavia.
Alright, now I'm gonna go into the Northwest Territories.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's only 7, 8. Oh yeah, it would be exactly correct. Huh. Okay, well I'm gonna roll a dice. Roll.
I think Steejo's gonna win this.
I can't
Oh.
help but think that this situation came around because what's the nice way of putting it?
I've said
Oh,
this like a million
NG's been fucking
times.
useless his entire game?
No,
Perhaps?
no,
What are you
no.
talking about?
No,
you
listen,
could have
listen,
stopped
listen,
the
listen.
entire time.
Shh. Guys, I've said this a million fucking times already. Protect your HQs. Both NG
Yeah.
has one person on his HQ, and so does Potato.
F you, Potato.
Yeah, it's very true.
Fuck you, NG. Fuck you. Honestly,
Right.
honestly. You know, it's just a fucking game.
Honestly.
Whatever. It's just a
You
game.
could have attacked him at any time.
Hey,
Allied
defense.
man who's gonna
I'm
win.
not interested in attacking you. Did you not listen to
Right,
anything that I
that's
said? All I wanted to do was open a fucking pack of cards. That's all I wanted. That's
Yeah, and
all.
Steejo didn't do it, and you allied with him because you thought you'd do it. You thought he was the savior, he was the chosen one, and he wasn't. Your faith was misplaced.
Apparently so.
I was.
Huh? I think we all have to burn our missiles on protecting
we have to-
Doxland.
we have to
Yeah,
burn
I
Yeah.
think missiles have to be thrown at Doxland constantly.
Right, I'm attacking into Iceland.
It's
That's
6.
six.
That's a 6.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
two-
2 more.
You have to have 2 missiles.
Yeah, I think we have to like double missile that.
I think you
Rhapsody,
just one missile
please.
this and then start
Rhapsody,
double
don't.
missiling
Rhapsody,
next
don't.
time.
You, Rhapsody, use your missile last, please. Please use your missile last because you are the last hope for the coin card. Okay, I will use my missile first. I will sacrifice my missile.
So that's one missile.
That's one
Is
troop.
anyone missiling the other one, or are we just leaving 2
No,
troops there?
just let 2 troops do it. The 2 troops, it's gonna be fine. Relax.
Okay. I'm actually going to attack from North Africa up to Western Europe, just for a change of pace.
All right.
Oh dear.
No, yeah.
Good defense. Don't sound so surprised. Fuck. You know what? I don't even care that Steejo's
5.
attacking, right? All I care about is that we haven't got the fucking cards yet. Oh my god.
And
Yeah,
who's to
5.
blame for that? I blame Orbital.
2. Okay.
Well, then that would be idiotic because that's,
That's-
literally.
And that's
I've
exactly what. That's what you were doing about me. So I'm doing the same thing.
I have
now. You have-
advocated. I have advocated from the very start to open
Right,
as
I'm
many
attacking
packs as
Northern
possible.
Europe.
You do know
So
I
there
was
is
joking.
no-
I was just saying.
There is no way
Right,
I am
that's
going to be
it.
held responsible.
I'm now attacking into Scandinavia with 2 troops.
Yeah,
Okay.
We'll waste our
you need to
missiles.
defend these without missiles, so that's a
That's a
5.
5.
Nice.
That'll do it.
You got 1, so it's 1 versus 1.
All right, I'm using a missile for this.
No, well, one of us has to use a missile. Who wants
I'll
to do
use
it?
a missile. I'll use it. I'll use it.
Alright.
Oh, did I put that in there? Yeah. All right.
Steejo,
Alright,
they got
so
some
I lose 1.
troops.
Oops. that's not right.
Okay. Beat a 3. Oh dear.
NG, do you want to use missile or should I?
You can. Yeah.
NG's trying to hang on to his missiles as long as possible in case the
It's
attack
not gonna
fails, but it
matter.
won't.
Yeah,
All right.
It's not
I know.
going to matter.
So
I
I'm,
missile that.
I'm attacking back in Iceland.
yeah. That was clever play, Steejo.
Wasn't it 2 defense die you roll?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
it's
you
yeah,
only
sorry.
rolled 1, roll the other one.
So a 4 and a 6.
There
It's
you go.
double
Oh,
zero.
Nice, double
2.
defense.
Good job you rolled that one.
All right.
It's not going to matter.
Yeah, it's probably not going to matter at the end of the day.
4 and
Oh,
4.
wow.
Hey, double
defense.
defense.
Okay.
Okay. So there's 6, 9, 10 men left. Wow, there's still
Got a
lots.
6 and a 4.
Why is it always cocked on a 6?
Missile this one. Someone missile this one. And it'll
Yeah,
be
I'll
double loss.
missile that one.
Okay.
So that's 2 each. Sorry,
We
2
can't,
for the defender.
we
yeah.
can't lose those 2 men.
No,
I mean,
exactly.
we are going to. We are literally
have
going to.
No, don't say it. Believe. It's Doxland. Anything's possible.
You know what? I
6
actually
and a
really
4.
don't want this push to win because otherwise the game state is going to be so fucked that it's not really going to make any sense.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'll
missile the
missile
one. Yeah.
Missile the 1 to a 6. There's double defender wins.
I'm gonna missile the 3.
So someone has to missile the 4.
Yeah, you have to missile the 4.
Yeah, I guess.
Anyone?
It's important to keep the
No?
2 defenders
So no
alive.
missiles?
Lolash, you're gonna.
I don't have a missile, dude. That missile's
Yeah,
burnt.
you're the last.
This is the last missile.
Yeah, it's the
I
last
know.
missile. You have to
Double
burn it.
defense
do it.
then. Double defense. Yep, great.
Oh.
There are no missiles left on the board.
Finally. Right.
2 versus 3, 4. Okay, 5. That's actually not too bad.
6 and a 4.
And I 4.
That's double loss.
5 minutes.
Double loss.
You had a chance.
So it's 4v1.
It's alright.
I mean, Tom could do it. If that's
Yeah,
Tom.
4v1 is not the. That's actually.
As I
better
say,
than-
I don't want it to happen. I don't want
wow.
this. I don't want it to be the case.
Are you
no,
kidding?
there we go.
You got 2.
What did you just do?
What? Well,
Alright.
I know where I'm attributing my blame, but it's okay because it's just a video game. It doesn't matter to me. I completely don't care. I just
Alright,
don't care at all.
So with that, I get the mission for the conquests. I get the 3 and I win.
Yep.
I
You
also
also get a missile power.
get missile power, which is awesome. So the thing is,
get
it's
it from
like
the
you
pack.
pick a missile power. Do you pick like, oh, that's going to be a really good missile power, or
Make it terrible.
you're like, but who normally?
Well,
plays
none of them are
Private
terrible.
Technica?
They've already
all
got a
good.
comeback power. Really want to make them that good?
Well, all 3 of the
But
remaining effects are still
EMP's
great.
Not brilliant.
Defensive one and taking.
Although
cities
EMP
isn't
would have been
necessarily
fucking
good.
great for me this time.
I was gonna say, Stejo, how many times there could you have preemptively spent a missile?
For the rest of
yeah.
the turn.
I'm gonna
Oh
take
my
recon
God. EMP,
just because
EMP would be great for those situations.
recon makes Dimechanica so much better.
Yep.
So I'm gonna do that.
All right, so that's gonna be the end of the game. What is everybody gonna do? Because everyone held on.
I just want to add that I didn't start in Australia, still won.
Yeah. Maybe
Fucking
this will
Australia's
encourage people to not start in their home territories. Maybe.
I agree.
It's
Like
not-
my entire
it's
strategy was to try and get as many coin cards as possible.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
Just
It is worth noting, you were very, very helped along by someone very, very eager to feed you as many coin cards as possible.
the issue
and
is like
completely give you no contest on any of that border.
I was totally for like opening the packet, but when I saw that like opportunity, I was like, oh, you can't really not.
Yeah.
Chat would scream. Oh, I mean, not chat. This is YouTube.
If you
Comment
waited,
section would
if
scream
you-
at you.
If you'd waited, Rhapsody might have used his cards to
And just
then
won.
push to win. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm
no,
really
I think
glad
you made the,
we
right,
did.
made the right choice.
I was going to split offensive across North Africa down to South Africa, up to Scandinavia, and then I was just going to bypass all of your troops, NG, by going Ontario to North.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
yeah, having
you're-
all of your troops not
yeah.
on your HQ was a dumb idea. That's
That's
fair. But all right, so what's everybody gonna do? I held on. Everybody held on except for
I-
Stejo, who won.
I
Stejo, what are you gonna
completely
do?
I completely forgot what like I can do. I know I can name and put negatives and stuff like that, but
So you can either name a continent, name a major city, found a major city, destroy a scar, change a continent bonus, place a fortification mark, or destroy a territory card.
You could name Asia. No one's named it yet.
nah,
Why?
it's worthless.
Nobody ever
So
secures
worthless.
Asia.
Well, you could call it North Stegiopia.
I could place
You'd be
another
better off.
city, major city.
Yeah, you'd be better off placing a major city or destroying a scar that you don't like,
Yeah.
or destroying a resource
Well,
card. There's a bunch of
does he
resource
have to
cards in
put-
like North
Does he
America.
have to put a major city where one of his army is now?
No.
You can put it anywhere.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I thought you'd put where your men are now.
No, that's just buffing a resource card, which is what we're all going to do now.
Ah.
So I am buffing
Yeah,
Great
you know
Britain
what?
to
I'm going to
next level.
I'm going to destroy a scar.
You're going to destroy a scar?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. He just destroyed my bunker.
The bunker in Brazil, because even when that was placed, I thought that is fucked. Like that is so
Yeah.
It's
powerful.
been there for so long as well.
Yeah.
The one thing that does allow Rhapsody to do, though, is now start in Brazil.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Or
It will
anyone
open
else.
North America.
Or
as
anyone
well.
else, yeah.
That's good though, because it actually opens up. No one ever wants to go in North America, so it actually make that viable as well.
Oh god,
All right. I'm going to be upgrading Venezuela, so if we can just like delete the 2 card, I'll find the 3 card Venezuela.
Have we finished? Have we finished the part yet?
Yeah.
Did we end the
Finish what?
episode?
No, we haven't
No.
finished the episode.
Good lord, no.
We're still recording.
Oh, so we're gonna
So-
do this in the episode. Okay. I
Yeah.
want to upgrade. I guess Alberta.
I need a 4-coin China.
They're all searchable, so you can just type in the
They're-
names
yeah, yeah.
if you go to the 4-coin
Yeah.
block.
which is
I know,
amazing.
but my thing is never as good, you know, my internet. So, could someone just do Alberta?
What's Alberta at just now?
Do we? And then we just add the
It's
3
that
coin
one.
back to the coin one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Oh,
or
yeah, I
delete
have
it.
it,
Doesn't really matter. I don't
It's
think.
actually it's at 2. Was it always? Yeah, it was at 2. Oh, but put it to 3 then.
All right, I'll get 3 coin Alberta then.
I'm disappointed that you chaps do not want to open the packets because
It's weird. You placed all of your hope into Stijo, and you were railing against me, or specifically inciting violence against me the entire time, and I was the closest to opening the pack.
I was literally
Yeah.
one turn away from opening the pack, and I was going to if the opportunity didn't present itself.
yeah, it was
So
too
was
good.
I,
The,
to be fair.
the problem was that people didn't defend their borders. Like, if you look at Rhapsody, he's got his 2 areas that are really well defended. You can't push into his HQ. Me, I've got my area. It's really well defended. That's easy as Australia, but it is defended. My HQ's safe. But both Taddy's and NG had their
I'm just gonna put
HQs
something out.
wide open.
It wasn't really that I was at my borders because there was no one at my borders apart from Rhapsody, and I had hardly any men. And with the force down south, you can't really blame me for trying to defend against him.
Well, I wouldn't have defended Alberta. That's the point.
I was
like,
gonna say, yeah,
all the way back.
yeah.
You've been
Defending
it's
an
not-
Alberta.
It's not a massive thing, I don't think.
No, I
No,
think the
It
problem,
just
the
cost
problem,
game.
the problem that game,
no, but
the problem
that's
that game
awesome.
was that North America was just a huge power vacuum for
Hindsight.
like the entire game. Like it was completely underused, and you know, it was, you know, it contributed nothing until like the very end when Steeder just like got a free pass through it, basically.
And then
So-
you
I
can
mean, but
even
the
just
thing
go
is-
back and say it's because Lolash used that missile. I say you could just keep going back and just keep saying, "Oh, it's because of this." You could just say it's because I decided to start in North America. You can say many
no,
things about what did the.
No,
how
I
did
think
he
at the
win?
end
I
of the
don't
day,
think so.
it
I
doesn't
don't
matter
think
where
so.
you start or where missiles are fired. If you don't defend your HQ, you give people free victory points, especially when
Yeah.
you know there are a bunch of people on the board who can drop 40 troops in a turn.
Yeah.
Well, not 40, 20-something troops, because they can just travel anywhere on
So
the
I say
board.
my thing of thinking was that by putting them at the back there, it means I can't counterattack very well. My plan was to wait. I was hoping either Orbital or Stygia would attack you. That was basically my thing. I was hoping one of them might actually try to do it at some point. That might give me an opportunity. That was
Clearly,
it.
that fear
It
was
really is
misfounded.
Hindsight is everything.
It's true.
It's like you could say Orbital should not have allied with Stygia, but he did.
Well, the thing is,
I've been
That's
saying that.
fine.
So,
That's fine with it.
Orbital, when you talk about the power vacuum in North America, the thing is, if he wanted to secure that continent bonus, he has to hold Central America, which is my HQ, giving him 2 victory points, and Scandinavia 2 spaces away. I would constantly be fighting him to take mine back and to remove his continent bonus. We'd both be weak as hell, and he would have pushed
Well,
through in a
actually-
different direction.
No.
Actually,
The issue,
because I have
the issue that I have is that at the very on the very first
advantage.
turn, on the very first turn, right? When you were at your weakest, you played exactly like Lolash played like last game, and Lolash the play that Lolash made in the last game, expanding into the entirety of Africa, ended up costing the game. You
didn't
went for a similar
overextend.
play.
I didn't
You did,
overextend though.
though.
I kept my borders.
I disagree. I think you totally did, but I just don't think that was picked up as overextension. I just think it was just chronically underpunished.
so what I was hoping for was that NG would have used his missile power on the second time that he had the opportunity.
Yeah, that
And
too.
Had he
I
done
knew
that,
you guys wanted to, yeah.
had he done
thought-
that, Rhapsody would have been so weak, and I was just going to push straight into Brazil because I says to him, I'm not going to attack Brazil next turn. But then that was the turn after that, and I was like, right, okay, I'm just going to. NG uses missile power, attacks him. I'm going to wipe the floor with Rhapsody because he's got too many coin cards. Then I'm going to have enough coin cards to drop the 30 and open the pack.
Yeah, no, that's why I kept defending Brazil. I knew you weren't going to attack for that turn, but after that, free game.
Yeah, but we still had that one chance. Whereas if that missile power was used, but
Okay. All right. Well, we have pretty much finished cleaning up the board, so we'll set up for the next game. Rhapsody, do you want to take us out, and we'll come back when we're all set up and ready for another one?
All right. Well, my name has been Rhapsody. Their names have been NG Paradox, Stijo, Orbital Potato, and Lolash. Well played to Stijo. Hopefully, you've all been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully, we'll see you next time.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
guys.
Bye.
Hello.